Hello, welcome back to some more Fire Emblem The Binding Blade, no reset run. Last time we started this series and we did Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, getting some of the early support links that we could, such as Roy and Walt and Alan and Marcus. Let's jump into Chapter 3. Okay, last time we met up with Princess Guinevere, of course. Just north of Foray stands Castle Arafan. The armies of Lycia had gathered here to make preparations to strike back at Bern. However, when Roy and Guinevere are only a short distance from Castle Arafan, a messenger brings the shocking news they can scarcely believe. Leading Bern's army is a trio of elite commanders known as the Wyvern Generals, named after reptilian creatures native to Bern for their ferocity and cunning. Okay. Oh, you two seem important to these three. Brunya and Narcian have attacked Castle Arafan. Brunya business. Virtually decimating the Lycian army while it was little prepared. Roy of the group takes the blow, but Roy continues to Castle Arafan, both to see it for himself and hopefully find and aid any survivors. Okay. I could read it just before it faded out, so that was kind of lucky. Chapter 3, Latecomer's Sorrow. Alright. This chapter's not particularly fun in my eyes, but anyways. Your Majesty, we have captured the enemy commander. Good, bring him before me. Oh, it's bloodied up Hector. You're Zephyr, the King of Bern. And yeah, they've met before. That's the crazy part about this, isn't it? You're Zephyr, black-hearted fiend, Lord Hector. You're my highest praise for lasting so long against two of my Wyvern generals. I suppose Osty's reputation as the most powerful house in Lycia is well earned. The strongest of a bucket of worms is hardly a match for my boot, however. Your end is nigh. If you've any last words, I suggest you spit them out. Just tell me why. What was that? Bern and Lycia. We were always on good terms with each other. Even when you took the throne, we always paid our respects to Bern. Respect? Pat, don't make me laugh. The whole continent shall be my domain, only then can the world be liberated. I lack the time to concern myself with such trivial matters as respect. You mean to liberate the world? What do you speak of? Pay no heed, you won't live to see it anyway. You there, take him away. Throw this dead man into the dungeon. Yes, your Majesty. Your Majesty, I will take my leave now. I must return to Plains of Circe. Lynn, Wrath? Yes, be on your way. One matter before I leave, your Majesty. If you will allow my opinion, I will not place so much trust in that woman. Do you speak of Idun? I don't know. Yes, your Majesty. The men call her the Dark Priestess and find her presence disturbing. I understand that she is a shaman of great power, but Brunya, do you doubt my judgment? No, of course not, your Majesty. I just think your duty is not to think, your duty is to follow orders. Is that clear? Yes, your Majesty, your will shall be done. Do you doubt my judgment? Dear me, the words that come out of my mouth sometimes. Okay. Oh, this is the recruitment theme of this game, actually, which is really interesting because I believe it's the same song that's used in Genealogy of the Holy War, but it's remixed, which is really cool. Lord Hector still lives. Yeah, probably. I saw some of Bern's soldiers take him into the castle. Chad, was it? What an absolute Chad here. Do you know the inside of Castle Arafan well? I guess so. Wait, are you guys gonna try and save Lord Hector? Sounds like a bad idea to me. Most of Bern's forces are gone, but there are still plenty of soldiers in the castle. Marching in would be suicide. Perhaps. But you said most of their army is already gone. We can't afford to lose Lord Hector. If we have a chance, we must take it. Really, no. I'll come with you then. I can show you around the castle. What? You don't have to do that. Please just explain what the interior of the castle is like. I've got a bone to pick with Bern. Please let me go with you. If you insist, we're happy to have you. I think your skills will be an asset. Yeah, I can pick any lock, doors, or chests. Lord Roy, I'm sorry for my brother. I didn't think the evasion would pick up so quickly. Princess, you're not responsible for this. Please don't blame yourself, besides Lycia is still united. We just need Lord Hector to lead our army so we can fight. We must retake Castle Arafan for all of Lycia and for Lilina. Let's move out. Alright, let's go for it. We did indeed get Chad the Thief. Let's take a look at him. E in swords, not amazing, but he does have 10 speed, which is good. Which means most things won't be able to double him, at least early on. So even if he does get caught up in a bit of a tussle, he should be fine. We have to take him up to here to scout the other boy. I forgot his name, but he is the magic boy. Some magic boy that Chad is friends with, so we're gonna have to take him up there. I suppose we'll escort him with Marcus and Ellen, I'm feeling, because they can increase their support while luring these boys out, I think. So let's do that. Where is your danger zone? Okay, it's that patch, gotcha. Alright, let's get the sword equipped. No, sorry. I was thinking the complete other way in terms of the circle, the circle? The weapon triangle I meant. You're probably going to be fine if I put you next to Ellen here, right? Yeah, okay. Do we have a talk thing? No, we don't. I guess we did talk in the beginning, so that's fine. We'll put you there then. Okay, we have 2 soldiers here. Might be a good EXP for the Axe Boys, to be honest. Let's see here. Okay, we'll get Ward up, and I'll get Deke as well. Suppose we can get Lot and Ward, increase their thing, but hold on. That's the thing. That's the thing that I now know. As opposed to in the beginning of our Blazing Blade playthrough, I was still unaware of this, but apparently you can only have 5 points of support per character. So I'm gonna have to, like, be very careful with that. I don't think I'm gonna be using both of these boys until the end, so I think maybe it's a bit better to stick to Ward and Deke is kind of what I'm thinking, for the time being. But yeah, we'll get Melanus back here. We don't need you up, you know, in the danger zones and all that. I feel like Roy's gonna be fine at least 1 hit, I feel, so let's get you here. We'll get Walt behind you for that support. I'll get Ellen. That is confusing, isn't it? There's Alan and then there's Ellen. But anyways, I'll get Lance kind of up here. Again, I don't know who supports who, and I don't want to give, like, random support points by accident, because I do know it's capped in this game in particular, so... Actually, I didn't turn on Chad's animation, so we're going to do that, but that's okay. Alright, we got Ward here. Hopefully you can double. No? Oh, you can? Okay, cool. Good stuff, good stuff. That's what you like to see. I do want to trade up Ward if possible. I want to see the Ward Hurricane, you know? when he gets promoted. If they promote to the same class, I'm not sure. Okay, I knew one of them was going to come this way, and that's okay. I'll take that. 7 is completely fine. We have Ellen for the healing anyways, so... Okay, and he's going to come down here with the Javelin. Okay, I didn't realize he was going to use a throwing weapon. That is okay, that is A-okay. And, yeah, this boy here. Thanks for taking the children under your care, Bishop. Of course, the St. Elimine Church will take good care of the orphans. And what will you do, Lou? It's so funny, because Lou means toilet in Australian slang. I don't know if that's the case for America as well. It might also be... I think Lou is toilet or bathroom in Britain as well, I'm pretty sure. Like, you would say, like, I'm gonna hop over to the loo, you know? So, it's a bit of an unfortunate name for this boy, but that's okay. I'm gonna stay here, I have some things to take care of. Is that so? Please be safe. Yes, you too. Make sure you listen to what the priest says, okay? You're not coming with us, Lou? I'm gonna wait for Chad, we'll catch up with you later. Yeah, Chad's coming too, of course. I want Ray back too, yes. If Ray would come back, we could all be together again. Children, we must be off. See you, Lou. Don't take too long. Yes, yes, hurry along now. So, I'm sorry for lying, but I've chosen not to run away anymore. So how old would this kid be? Like 8 or something? It's kind of what vibes I'm getting. Let's see. Can Chad actually get experience here? Okay, wait, hold on. What if I... you're gonna double, are you? You're both gonna double. I did think this could have been a good opportunity for Chad to get a kill, but... I suppose not. Alright, let's get Javelin going with you. And because he's equipped to the Javelin, even if the Archer comes down, we should be fine. So that's kind of my thought process in that regard. Then we'll get Alan next to you, and let's go for the... suppose we'll go for the... yeah, just the Iron Lance, whatever. It's fine. He might miss this, to be fair, and if that's the case, then Chad... see what I'm saying? Especially in Binding Blade, this game, yeah, the miss rates are pretty ridiculous, so this might be before that though. Let me just turn on your animations real quick, because I don't think... I'm gonna keep Shanna's off for the joke. Okay, let's get... he's gonna get 10 backed, but that's fine, he'll be okay. So, unless he misses one of his attacks, which could happen, that 43 hit, huh? Okay, that's okay. But again, we do need to get... with Thieves, you gotta really increase the EXP while you can, you know? And he's completely in the safety, I believe. Yeah, okay. For a second, I wasn't too sure there. I wasn't too confident, but that's okay. Yeah, you can double and then Roy can finish off the job, I think. Yeah, you do have a Javelin, and that does hit, okay. So it's crazy that their 40s hit, but our 80s miss. Yeah, that's Fire Emblem for you, isn't it? Alright, we'll go for the... I suppose I'll go for the Rapier. And we can patch both of these boys up, either this turn or next turn with Ellen's staff, of course, so that is definitely an idea. Alright, let's get, I'm gonna get Boars up in the front, because he'll be completely fine, even if he gets hit, of course. Although, the danger zone's actually not too bad, so I'll get Lance up here, I suppose, and then let's heal, yeah, let's heal with Ellen. I'll heal up Roy, because he's gonna be more in the up fronts, you know, he's gonna be in the battlefields. I don't know what I'm trying to say, you get what I mean. Alright, let's get a double going with Deke, of course. I mean, look, any experience that Deke can get is good experience, because, again, he's a bit OP. He's definitely a bit OP. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Okay, then we get Ward to finish this guy off. Maybe they're not Inox, yep. Again, with these soldiers, we just gotta use as many axe units as you can, you know, I feel. Alright. I might actually pass the hammer over to Ward later on. Oh no, you've already got the hammer. Okay, yeah. Because there is armor knights and stuff that we gotta deal with a bit later. I'll get you to go open the, or close off the house there, I think. And everyone else is fine, I think. Okay. Going around that way. I mean, most of this is gonna be soldiers, this map, so... what's good is... oh yeah, one thing that's different from Blazing Blade is the, no damage sound is different, and it sounds so much better, I feel, in this game. When it, like, clangs. Oh, it's so funny. Like you saw with Boars there. But, yeah, so there's a lot of soldiers in this map, so it's gonna be kind of EXP City, you know, as I always like saying. It's gonna be EXP City with Ward and, you know, other axe fighters like that, so... you're gonna be fine. What we can actually do... I have done this before, where you can actually lure out some of these enemies. You have a javelin, don't you? So if I go up here... you can actually just do wait with the javelin and he'll finish off the job. I could rescue drop, that might be quicker. Although I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. Yeah, that probably didn't make any difference, I don't know why I did that. That's okay, sometimes that happens. Okay, can Walt get this? Yes he can, okay. Good stuff. Again, I would love to have a incredibly powerful sniper in this game. I also do believe that Pegasus Knights are 3 times weak in this game, unlike Blazing Blade, which is 2 times weakness. So yeah, snipers are definitely going to be amazing. And I don't know, I just really like the Archer class. That's just one of the classes I really enjoy. Even though they're not super strong, but you know. I might lure out with Boars here. We could get Ward going on as well. To be fair, you have the throwing axe, right? You have the hand axe? Yeah, okay. So let's switch over with you there. And I suppose we'll get... I mean, Deke's probably gonna get hit, so I'll put you here. We can farm the sport next turn, I think. Roy, you go there. And I suppose we want to increase your healing XP if possible, so let's heal up Walt here, and I'll get Boars maybe up in the bushes or something. And Lance can go here, I suppose. Who else is, oh yeah, these two. Yeah, you guys can stay back. You're probably not going to be... is there reinforcements this map? Well, it's fine. I'll start moving them a bit later on, even if there are. Okay, there's a General Nashin. What is causing all this noise? What's left of the enemy are likely putting up one last fight. Wait, I just realized this guy is, like, grabbing his shoulder. Because his glove is, like, black, so I thought that was part of his cape. But if you can see there, you can see his fingers. Very interesting pose. Shall I summon the dragons, your majesty? You look very interesting. Oh, you must be like the new, like, limb stellar or something. No need, my lady, you can handle them without so much as breaking a sweat. Now, Idun, I don't know, send the dragons back to Bern as planned. Yes, your majesty, as you will. I feel like this guy doesn't really like the hooded figure that much. I too must return to Bern. Now, should I leave Lycia in your hands? What shall I do with the remnants of the Lycian army? Kill all who stand against you. What if women and children? Oh. Is he gonna join us at one point? He seems like he has a bit of a heart. As I unclear, kill all who stand against you, grind them to dust, ensure no others dare dream of opposing us. Of course, your majesty. Okay. He's gonna stay there. What is his majesty seeing? In that Idun anyways. Well, I think it's time I left as well. Slater, I entrust the castle to you. Might I inquire where you're going, my lord? And Marcus, who turned against Lycia, has a special gift for me. Okay. He says it's a girl of Etrurian nobility. Etrurian nobility, she must be quite a catch. Yes, the Marcus tells me she is a beautiful thing. You must be looking forward to it. Please be careful on your way there. Be careful too, Slater. Don't let those scattered remnants defeat you. Should you fail, I personally will order your public evisceration. Evisceration, yes. Have mercy. Okay, he's enjoying himself a little too much, but that's okay. We've got 2 Cavaliers there, and we've got a whole bunch of soldiers coming down. Interesting. Okay, alright. Nice dodge ward. And, okay, that's okay. We'll still got next time. You know, a little bit of chippy XP is, I'm more than happy with that. That is, yeah, that's completely fine. Thought he was going to come that way. Nice. So, yeah, let's get rid of some of these enemies from the outside. And again, with a character like Marcus, he'll be able to run around and join us really easily, so not too fussed about that. Again, I wanted to switch to the hand axe because of this guy, and I guess we're not doubling, but that's okay. You're going to definitely level up in the next turn, so that's good to know. Cavaliers are going around that way. Interesting. I don't think I've ever really seen that. Okay, well, I'll drop Chad here so he can talk to his friend or whatever. And I'll put a heavy there. I suppose I'll finish off the job with this guy. Can't believe Marcus just missed an 87, but I guess that kind of happens in this game, doesn't it? I'll have to, you know, be wary of that. Do you guys prefer... Okay, question. Do you guys prefer red Marcus from Blazing Blade or purple Marcus from this game? Let me know. I don't know which I prefer. I actually quite like both of them. But purple's really nice though, I feel. Alright, let's visit this. You're what's left of the Lycian army, aren't you? Here, take this and go quickly. We may be occupied by Burn, but we're still Lycians. Money? Mend! Okay, nice. We'll give that to Ellen then, in the upcoming turns. Speaking of, let's use her to heal up. So we can get that 10 XP while we can. And I'll get Deke up here to finish off this guy. Yeah, no, Deke is incredibly OP from early on. Again, I've never finished this game, so I don't know if he's super viable all the way to the end, but he is very OP. 13 skill, good stuff. Not the greatest level up, but that's completely fine. Let's get you next tier, and I'm going to go for the Iron Axe, because that's higher hit rate, of course. And you'll be able to level up as well. Are you level 2 or level 3? I forget now. You're level 4, okay, even better. With a 4 ping level up, 4 skill, not bad. Okay, interesting stuff, and you don't have a throwing weapon. Actually, I don't think a lot of these are going to have throwing weapons. You're probably going to go all the way around. Should I keep Marcus here for safety? Maybe. Well, we'll get Boars here. Lance in the front. I'm thinking about supports and stuff, so I'm trying to put them adjacent and stuff so they don't increase their supports by accident, you know. Okay, I'll get you two here. And who else? Just you two. Suppose I'll start moving both of these just in case there's reinforcements from behind. I actually don't really remember. One thing we have to keep in mind in this game that makes this game very difficult is that reinforcements get to move the moment that, well, the turn they appear in, which makes things really difficult. And it can, you know, various situations like unexpected deaths and stuff can happen, so you gotta be really careful. But okay, let's recruit with Chad here. Okay, Chad, you're okay. Lou, what are you doing here? You were hiding here. Oh, where's everyone else? Are they all right? Yeah, the St. Elamine Church is going to watch over them. What about you? What? Why are you still here? The same reason as you. What? Lou, you're not thinking of... I can use some magic. Remember I borrowed that fire tome from Poppa's room? Lou, you can't. You're incapable of harming others. But I'm going to avenge Poppa. You stay with the others, Lou. I'm not going to hide anymore. I'm tired of everyone leaving me. Poppa, you and even Ray. I want to fight to protect the people that I care for. I can't let others die for me for my whole life. Lou. Fine, once we finish Burn, we can go back and see everyone again. Yeah. He reminds me of, what's the young boy in Shadow Dragon that does magic? I know it's not Marek, it's the other one, I think. Oh, wait, sorry. I might be thinking of, Gordon, which is the archer boy. But they both have green hair, and they're both kids, so, yeah. Let's take a look at Lou, though, while we're here. D in Anima Magic, nice. He has 4, 5, 6, 5, 3, 5, okay. Rather standard, but I feel like he'll have really good growth spurts. A lot of the time in Fire Emblem, whenever you run into these kind of kid characters, they start off with rather, like, bad stats, but it's to reward the player, you know, if you keep working at it and giving experience to these characters. Kind of like Donald from Awakening, for instance. And the country girl from Fates, I forgot her name. But yeah, like stuff like that, right? So I'm guessing Lou's going to be really powerful if we do increase him up. Which I'm completely down to do, because Chad and Lou do have a support. I do remember that much at least. we could probably finish off the 2 Cavaliers here, and we could also go around and, you know, go into the boss and, you know, defeat the boss and stuff if we, you know, if we do need to do that. I don't know why I couldn't talk there. Alright, let's put Alan and, Marcus up here for the, support, of course. And everyone else can just stay as is, I think. We'll move you over here. I don't think anyone needs immediate attention, although I suppose I could heal up Ward. Yeah, let's do that. For the experience, of course. What do you have in starves again? You got D, okay. So you definitely have a long way to go, but that's okay. Let's see now. We could totally wait, because there's only one in the danger zone, although, again, like I said, I don't know if I want to feed too much EXP to Lance anyways, because I don't think I'm going to use him. Although it would be nice to, I mean, it'd be nice to increase the XP for some of these Cavaliers as well, because I never know if, you know, I'm going to end up losing them or something, right? However, this game gives you so many Cavaliers, it's ridiculous. In a few chapters, I believe it's like chapter 8 or something, you'll join up with the other, like, Cavalier unit. And, who is it again? There's like Noah, not Zephyr, there's like Zealot, I think. And, you know, there's like a few more, there's like 4 of them or something that basically join you. So, yeah, there's a bit of an overabundance of Cavaliers early on in this game, so I don't know if I want to feed too much EXP to Lance, personally. Again, because I have that Alan, Marcus going on, I don't even know if it's going to be... Yeah, I almost feel like I should be increasing the stats of Alan and kind of focusing on one of them. Similar situation with Ward and Lot, right? I kind of don't want to use both of them, if possible. Because again, this game does give you a lot of units and a lot of options from the very beginning, and it's a little bit hard to manage, I feel. Whereas with Blazing Blade, it's very, you know, because it was intended for people, you know, to be the first Fire Emblem game for whoever's playing, right? So it kind of held your hand in the early chapters and introduced one character at a time and stuff like that. But yeah, it is a little bit more advanced, this game, and I feel like that's another reason why I prefer playing this one after Blazing Blade whenever I do play these. I mean, I've never actually finished this, mind you, but I'm just saying every single time I've tried to play it, I've always played Blazing Blade first. Okay, let's see. Well, I think no one really needs healing, so I might as well grab your, the mend off you, and, she can hold on to that for now. Let's get, I mean, do we really need those two to, I mean, there is a treasure chest, to be fair. Yeah, okay, we'll get Lou and Chad to slowly make their way down. Do you have a potion of sorts? Not potion. We're not playing Pokemon. Vulnerary, of course. I mean, it basically means the same thing, let's be real. You probably don't have a throwing weapon, do you? Okay, cool. So these Cavaliers are probably going to come back down to attack Marcus and Ellen. We could probably put both of you here or something, to be fair. Silverlance, I guess. Just because we don't really have many other javelins. Okay. Let's end our turn. Let's see. Alright, you're coming this way. I wonder, like, I genuinely do wonder if there's people that prefer... Actually, yeah, question to you guys. If you prefer Binding Blade over Blazing Blade, let me know why. Because I'm not trying to be defensive or anything, but I'm just genuinely curious as to why someone would prefer Binding Blade. Maybe if they prefer the difficulty, that's the only reason I can kind of think of. But I do feel like some of these early maps especially are a little bit clunky. Yeah, I mean, this one's not too bad, but we'll get to a couple which is just like, why? You know, I suppose I'll get you here, actually. Although, you're gonna do 9 times 2. Okay, we'll give this kill to Alan then. Unless Marcus crits somehow, which could definitely happen. Okay, no, that's good. Alright, I will give that to Alan here. Yep. Please hit the 79 though. Okay, thank you. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, cool. It is pretty crazy how Nintendo Online has Fire Emblem the Blazing Blade, what is it, as one of the Game Boy Advance options, but Binding Blade is only restricted to the Japanese, what is it, Nintendo Online service, which I feel that's kind of a bit dog shit, I feel. You know, not that I'm not subscribed to Nintendo Online. I don't really use my Switch, to be honest. I only use it if there's like a something I'm really, really interested in that comes out, which the last time that happened was Fire Emblem Engage, so, you know, I'm not a huge fan of playing a lot of modern games, I feel. I always get more enjoyment out of some more classic stuff that I missed, you know, in my childhood or something, I don't know. I'm gonna try and lure this guy out, yeah. But yeah, I mean, I feel like it was the perfect opportunity to, you know, properly localize Binding Blade, right? But I guess not. Because didn't they localize for the first time ever Fire Emblem 1? Like the Famicom one? I'm pretty sure they did for Nintendo Online, so it definitely was an option, but I guess they just didn't go through with it, which is very interesting. I'll move you out the way again. Again, I probably shouldn't be too stuck up on supports, but still, just in case. And it's always better to increase supports early on in the game, right? So they're very, you know, they get the full benefits of those powers and stuff. Iron Sword and Jav. Might get you down in the bushes. Yeah, and then I'll keep a Javelin on you. Okay, let's end our turn. Again, I don't think a lot's going to be super useful for me here anyways, so he can just watch guard just in case any reinforcements appear. Can't believe he missed that 86, but yeah, that's Binding Blade for you, isn't it? Oh, that's going to kill me one day, isn't it? I'm going to miss like a 93 in this game. Yeah, the sound effect for that is so good in this. You're probably going to double, that's okay. As much as I do want to power up Ellen, that's completely fine. Hopefully Marcus can make it to the end of this time. That is one other thing I definitely do want to happen. Oh, actually, here we go. Oh, never mind. Just when I was about to say Alan could get a kill here, but no, Marcus is just, Marcus. Too big of a Chad, I guess. Alright, speaking of Chad, let's, move you over here. And we'll get... Oh, because the bushes are there. Hold on. 5 move. Oh, you have 6 move. I didn't even realize. Okay. I'm gonna try and stick them together. I'll keep these 3 here. Or I guess I'll keep them on the stairs. Just in case there is reinforcements down here, and then, you know, Lot or someone can do that. Boars? No, boars can come with, I think. Yeah, boars can come with. Could get the chip damage with Walter here. Walter White, I guess I'll put you here. Or more like Walter Green, I guess, but anyways. Alright, let's get a double hit in. Nice. Just get a bit of chippy XP. That is interesting, isn't it? Even if a character doubles, they actually still get 10 XP instead of like 20 XP. I did notice that. I'm gonna use the Armor Slayer. I think the Rapier is gonna be more valuable going forward, so. And both of them are effective against him anyways, so. Cool. Let's get you done. Alright, so the next Danger Zone's there. That's not too bad at all. Let's get Deke up here, I guess, then we'll get Ward there. Suppose we'll get Lance up as well. He could come in handy, maybe, for dropping, what is it again? For dropping, what's his name? Chad, the treasure chest or something like that. And who else? Just you two. Well, you two can start moving up this way, I feel. And we'll get Marcus here. I guess because he's a paladin, he has 1 more movement, that makes sense. The soldier is not moving, okay. I guess they're waiting for us to attack. He does have a hand axe. Why don't we... What is your danger zone? It's there. Okay, so what if I go... Switch over to hand axe, even though that doesn't have too much left, but that's okay. You have the support. Nice, let's take a look. Alright, with Ward. Ward, let me talk to you for a sec. What? Sure. Pay more attention to what's going on around you. The way you fight, you're just asking to be killed. Oh, come on, big man, I haven't died yet. I can crush anything with these massive arms. I've had those same words from plenty of young hotshots before. They're all dead now. This reminds me of like Kakashi, you know, it's like, look at all the names, they're all of dead people or whatever. You just worry me is all. Well, alright. You're the boss, big man. Good. I'm glad you can take some criticism. I love how he calls him big man, even though he's definitely bigger of a man, but yeah, anyways. Okay. We'll get the, Walter Roy. I do know Walton... See what I'm saying? I was just about to say I do know Walton Roy increase really quickly. Because I guess because they're childhood friends or something, I'm guessing it's a support that's meant to increase really quick. So I do remember that was something that I did do early on when I was playing. Again, like I said, I think I played up to chapter 11A or whatever it is. I played up to the one where Gonzalez appears. I think that's his name. The guy with the devil axe was the last map that I played. And then I got a little bit busy, and then I thought, well, you know what, maybe I should just wait until you know, experience it with you guys, you know, at least for the storyline and stuff. Okay, you know, hand axe here, completely fine. Nice. 272 is good stuff. Alright, I do want to make Ward the next Dorcas. You know, he's the next generation Dorcas. He is the second Dork. You know, again, I need him to use Ward Tornado one day. And that moment is going to be a glorious one. You're not going to move because you're going to seize, and that's completely fine. And you have very low movement. So you know what? Let's go down and we'll get... Actually, we can't finish this guy off in one hit, I just realized. Unless Walter can do something about it. 8. I guess we could always heal as well. In fact, I might already get Deke up here. To lure out this guy. And we'll get Walter to be here, I guess. Yeah, because then Ellen should probably be able to reach, even if he does get hit here. That's okay. That is, it's good stuff. Okay, so... Could also give this to Roy, to be fair. What we could do is... Yeah, we can give this to Roy, I just realized. Get that in. That was pretty shaky though, to be fair. 69% hit was a little bit worrying, but that's okay. Alright, level 5, nice. 3 ping, okay. Cool stuff, and let's get Roy here, and I'll use the Armor Slayer again. Again, like I said, I would much rather break this than the Rapier, I feel. I love how, like, fluid the cape is of Roy. It's pretty crazy. Level 5, nice. We got a, oh my god, 6 ping. See, like, Roy... I want, like, a really OP Roy by the end of this, like I keep saying. That's, like, my dream. That's, like, my one goal with this game. Alright, let's get you here. We get Lance up here. And we'll get Luchad to keep going this way, whilst increasing their supports. Oh, also, I completely forgot to do Roy and Walt support, so I'll do that next time. Alright, let's end our phase. Actually, I probably should have moved Marcus and Ellen, I completely forgot about them. Although they might actually... No, they're still not going to increase, but that's okay. We'll get you two here. In fact, are you going to attack them? No, you're not. Okay. So I'll try and get this guy here, so let's get you there. We'll get Ward, actually. Although you have the Armor Slayer, so... Even though you do have the hammer, I might leave you there for the time being. I could probably lure out with Roy. Even though that could be dangerous. You have a 6 defense, which is actually... He has more defense than his father ever did. That is crazy, actually. I did not think of it that way, but... I guess so. That's out of the danger zone, right? Yeah, okay. Cool. And then I'll have you here. We'll take a look at the support. I'll get Armor Slayer. You're fully healed, right? Oh, well, I guess I could top you up. Just to be on the safe side. Okay. And get that EXP. Alright, I'll get Roy down here. Let's take a look at the support. Well, it's about before. Lord Roy, the issue was settled. More importantly, this is a battlefield. You never know where enemies are hiding. Keep on your guard. Well, you're starting to sound like Melanus and Marcus. Am I? Thank you, that is such praise. Well, I decided to be as loyal servant as they are. Are you serious? Of course. Nah. Lord Roy, something wrong? No, leave me alone for a while, would you? Lord Roy. Oh, that's cute. I love it. So now they have a B in ice, I guess. Which I think increases either speed or skill. It's one of them. I don't entirely know. Get Lance up here. And then I'll get the 2 boys up. Yeah, you can move less, so we'll move you first. And then I'll get you here. And those 2 actually have quite a cute support as well. Yeah, when they talk about like handmade sweets and stuff, I remember. Anyways, we're gonna one-shot this guy. Good stuff. Okay, and the axe guy's gonna come down here. Hopefully I didn't cut that out too much. I just, oh, you're pulling off a crit. Good stuff. Again, this is a siege stage. In fact, I believe a lot of these stages in Binding Blade tend to be siege stages. Don't entirely know why, but yeah, they tend to be. So, yeah. What I'm trying to say is it would be perfect, you know, for grinding and stuff. Let's see how much the hammer does, just out of curiosity. It does 22. He's gonna get hit back with 15. It is 31 though. So if they hit you twice, you'll be done for, but I think... Oh, you do have a javelin. Okay, that's not as great as I thought it was gonna be. Okay. Well, suppose I can try and lure out with Roy again, but I will heal up first, of course. So let's do that real quick. And I'll get Roy. Will I get Roy there? You have... What do you have? You have like a throwing weapon. Oh, you have a javelin. That is kind of annoying, but I guess I'll put you here. That's fine, I'll put Walt there. Yeah, outside the danger zone, that's completely fine. We'll get, try and increase the Lu Chad support. Although maybe we've already, increased supports too much, already, I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna wait for these two, for the time being. Because he's not gonna move anyways, so it should be fine. Now, is this guy gonna move? Or, no, he's gonna guard this room, I guess. Alright, well in that case... You're gonna 2 times 2? Okay, let's go for it. And we'll go again. Nice. Get that chippy XP while we can, and then we'll get Roy down here with the Armor Slayer. And yep, he's gonna finish this guy off super easily. Rather simply. Nice. Okay, 64 EXP. Cool stuff. Alright, yeah, you're level 5, that's actually rather high. A lot higher than I expected, to be fair. Let's get Ellen up here, just in case I need a heal. Should I go in with Ward? There's a part of me that feels like I should. It's only a 33% hit rate. I don't think he's gonna hit twice in a row. And even if he does, how much? You have... Oh shit, you have 30... Hold on. Oh my god, their constitution in 8 is really high. You have a 16-8. Okay, so I could probably take him away if he does get hit, so that's fine. I can't fail. If I do, what awaits me is a fate worse than death. To be fair, even if you do fail, it's gonna be death for you, so... You know. Alright, I'm gonna keep these two just occupied, and they can do whatever they want here. I do want to put Deke here, but if I do, he's going to start throwing his javelin, which, to be fair, isn't too bad of an issue. I don't think he's gonna get that injured. In fact, that might be a better idea. If he switches over to javelin, we might have a higher chance of hitting him back, so... Alright, hold on, I'll get Alan and Alan Walker, of course. If you don't know, don't worry. D Greyman. I'll put Lance up here because he's out the danger zone. And where are the two? Oh, there's the two boys there. Okay, we'll have to get them to open. Well, we'll have to get Chad to open that up. Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that, so that's fine. Dodge that one ever so easily. And then the question is, well, let's get you two down here first, and then we'll get Roy, and we'll start making our way upwards. And they're not injured, are they? No, they're not. Let's just keep going with Ward here. And he's going to do 11, yeah. So, like I said, he's, even though there's going to be a lot of misses, but for the time being, this is what I'll keep doing until Roy gets back, because we might get a lucky hit, you never know. We also do have Marcus Javelin in, that we can't, oh, it's only going to be 1 times 2. I feel like that's a bit of a waste then. I'll just increase these two support then, while that is happening. Yeah, let's just do that. And you're going to go for the here, okay. Completely fine by me. Should I end this one off just with this chapter? Because it has gone on for quite a while. It is a bit of a weird duration, isn't it? Because it is going to be like 45 minutes, or maybe a little bit longer. Which doesn't feel like a full episode, but if I do one more chapter, I feel like it's going to be like an hour and a half, so... which I would rather not do. Just in terms of uploading, rendering, you know the like. So... This might be a bit of a shorter one. Obviously, also there'll be a support conversation reading coming out directly after this. So, yeah, keep an eye out for that if you're interested. Obviously, you're definitely not obliged to, take a look at them or anything. But Ellen can go up to here actually. Might as well put you there then. Someone might need healing at one point. Okay, you're still gonna go for Deke. I'll speed this up a bit. Okay, and let's see what these are. We'll move you here. And we'll open this up. Let's see. It is a halberd. Nice. Which does effective damage against cavalry, I believe. Good stuff. And let's get the hammer going on here. Cool. And he missed. This is going to take a while. But again, we do have Roy right around the corner, so I don't think it's going to be too difficult. But still. Yeah, actually, probably next turn he'll be able to get deployed. I'll get Lance over here. And you don't need a heal anyways. Alright, let's end our turn. Go for Deke again. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. Okay, now we'll get you here. I love the thief animation, the cute little jump. So funny. Alright, let's open up. It's 3,000 gold, okay. Not too bad. Not the greatest thing ever, but hey, I'll take what we can. Armor Slayer might actually one-shot, I don't know. We can actually rescue with one of the Cavalier boys. after I go for this attack anyways, so... Okay, you're gonna miss there, yep. And you actually got hit, surprising. Definitely surprising. But that's okay, let's get Ellen to heal, and then I will... Hold on, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna be able to move there, that's not gonna work. I mean, I could take drop with, like... Hold on, who could I take drop with? Actually, yeah, I could take drop with Lance, I think. No, that's not gonna work. That's fine, we'll do it next turn, that's okay. I suppose I'll... Yeah. And then come back down here. And then you can... Oh, there's a support, we'll do that in a sec. Drop. Yeah, stay here. Alright, let's see how much you're doing. 15, you're gonna get hit back by 11. Where's our healer again? Oh, you're being rescued right now. I might just keep Roy here for now also. Ambo's gonna do 0, never mind. I could put you here and just wait. I feel like that's a better idea. Again, like I said, I really do want to train up Roy. So, I think that's fine. Let's end our turn. I know I am kind of stretching this out a bit. Yeah, I knew that was going to hit. But that's okay, it's only going to hit once. So, now if we heal up... Actually, we can't heal up this turn. But, I mean, we could heal up if it's a Vulnerary or something, but... How much are you going to do? You're going to do... Oh, this is risky. This is ridiculously risky. I don't know if I'm ready for that. I'm definitely not ready for that right now. Okay, so how much are you going to do? He's going to do 15. So if I heal up with a Vol, and then he hits back, and then we hit, then we should be fine. Meanwhile, I'll drop off you for the time being if he gets injured again. Let's take a look at the spot here. So Marcus, Ellen, what's troubling you? I need your guidance. My guidance? You told me take my time in battle. Does that mean I've been fighting wrong this whole time? Not at all. But you only know one way of fighting. There's more than one way. Your courage is not a bad trait, and indeed it is praiseworthy. I'm simply concerned you may leave Lord Roy to fend for himself. You're right. And I must consider each situation and adapt accordingly. Charging ahead is not always the correct way. Okay. I do notice these support conversations are a lot shorter than those in Blazing Blade, but that's okay. I suppose I will try and increase this support if we can. And you're going to be fine to take one hit, so let's see. You're probably going to go for Slater, or you might go for Deke, actually. Because he can't. Okay, you're going for Roy. Alright, interesting. That hit, that's okay. Can we hit... Okay. Now again, we can heal and then go for a hit this time around. Yeah, and then... Wait. I should have mended. I definitely should have. You know what? Yeah, again, I'm sorry that, you know, this is just me elongating this as long as possible, but I want to give him the bossy XP. I'm sorry. Okay, let's just end. He's gonna go back again, that's fine. If we hit this though, okay. It's funny because I've done this exact same thing every single time I've played this game. And it takes like 7 turns for him to finally hit. But okay. Go! Nicely done, there we go. I believed you. General Narcian, please have mercy. Well, you're already dead, so there's not much mercy to be given here. Nice level up. That's what I was waiting for. Okay. 4 ping? Okay. 9 skill. Skill and speed is always, I'm very happy with Roy every single time he increases those ones. Actually, we could probably take a look at these two. Maybe they've gotten a support. Yes, they do. Let's take a look. Chad, there you are. Something smells good. Here you go, that's your share. Well, baked tots. Where'd you get these? The man who delivers our meals gave me some extra ones. They look so good, can I really have them? Of course. Alright, thanks. They taste as good as they look. Haha. What? Oh, sorry, it's just that you always look so happy when you're eating. I do? Yeah, you look so peaceful, I'm almost envious. What the? Don't make fun of me. I'll be going now, thanks for the food. I wasn't making fun of you, it's nothing to be embarrassed of. That's cute. Like I said, I have seen that one. I don't know if I've seen their B support, but that is a very cute little, I guess, Chad likes sweets. I suppose every kid likes sweets, and that's kind of what it's showing, right? Even though Chad's like a stern, you know, he's a thief, he's a pickpocket, he's been through a lot, but he's still a kid at heart, and I think that's kind of like a very interesting take on the character in a sense, right? Okay, let's end our turn, and we'll see. We got all the supports we need, I think. I'm gonna end this one off here, I think, just, even though it is a bit of a short one, I do apologize, but, well, you'll get a Blazing Blade support reading, next anyway, so. Lord Roy, we found Lord Hector in the dungeon. You did, is he alright? He's gravely wounded. Well met, Roy. Lord Hector, that gaping wound. We must get you help here, lean on my shoulder. Don't worry yourself, I'm done for. Lord Hector, we were taken by surprise. We'd have never supposed that Burn had summoned dragons. Dragons? Yes, the same dragons a human fought against in the Scouring. The same dragons that you fought about 15 years back, but okay. The Scouring, I learned of that in my studies. Eons ago, dragon and humans each had dominion of half of Elibe. The Scouring was a war for total control of the continent. Very good, lad. The 8 legends defeated the dragon and led the humans to victory. How did Burn summon dragons? I haven't the faint... I mean, you went to the Dragon's Gate with Nurgle and all that? Unless he's suggesting that, like, because they've sealed up that Dragon's Gate, and Ninian and Niels is gone, Ninian's probably with... well, I mean, it's not confirmed in this game that Ninian married Eliwood, but... you know, it's like, he knows, maybe he already knows that those 2 keys aren't going to be able to be used. So it's like, well, he doesn't have the faintest clue of how else they could have done it, sort of thing, right? But Burn was once a dragon's domain. And I do understand that this game came first, I understand that. I'm just trying to stitch together everything I can and trying to interpret it, and make it make canonical sense, if that makes sense. Hardmut, one of the 8 legends, was the founder of Burn. Perhaps the reason lies there. Lord Hector, right, go to Ostia. You must lead what remains of the Lycian army in my place. Me, but fear not. An Ostia is a weapon that can take down a dragon. Is it the Durandal? A weapon. Lena can tell you more. Please take care of her. She may act strong, but she is still a child. Please don't let her I promise you I won't. Lena, let me see you just one more. Ugh. Is he actually dead? I don't... Lord Hector. Or is he just going to be injured and, you know, appear in a tent in a few chapters? Anyways, I'm going to end this one off here. Hopefully you guys enjoy this, and yeah, hope to see you all next time with Chapter 4 of Fire Emblem The Binding Blade No Reset Run. Hope to see you all there. Bye bye.